my fellow comic book collectors. Today is going to be a special video. We're actually talking about San Diego Comic-Con. It just happened last week at the time of us recording this and playing this. And we're basically going to discuss some of the stuff that happened at San Diego Comic-Con and what we think about it. And, you know, some of the movies that they kind of mentioned, some of the stuff that happened at the show. And Mark, what do you want to talk about first?
Okay, so the thing that I thought looked great was Wakanda Forever, the second Black Panther movie. I think I really like the trailer. They're playing it really seriously. You know, I think this could be, and you know, we are getting one of my favorite characters, Namor.
And he has the wings on his feet. Did you notice that? They showed the little wings. So we know it's going to be good.
We know it's going to be good. Namor with wings. So the first mutant. So I thought the trailer looked great. We still don't really know who Black Panther is going to be.
I actually have a comment about that. So I think, you know, so I was specking on two characters, right?
Yeah.
So we got Man-Ape.
Yeah.
I forgot what Man-Ape's real name is.
M'Baku.
Yeah, M'Baku. So M'Baku and Shuri.
Yeah.
Right? Shuri.
Yeah.
And I think they're going to be both. I think it's both of them.
Really?
So what I think it's going to start out with is Shuri's going to become Black Panther. And there's going to be sort of like an arc where I think M'Baku is going to get the mantle at the end. Or they're going to set it up where it looks like he's going to be the next Black Panther. So I think if you spec'd on either of those, you did well.
Okay. Well, I did
both.
I
spec'd on M'Baku.
I did a bit of both.
Yeah, I wish I'm still trying to get that first Shuri, but I can never seem to pick it up. So it was down for a while there, actually. It was like a month or so ago. It was a good time to buy it. I was trying to buy it, and I kept on losing. So, oh well.
Yeah.
What do you think? Would you like, other than like, I think they did the tribute to what's his name?
Chadwick Boseman.
Chadwick Boseman. I think they did that very well.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I think they deliberately put that into the trailer that they wanted to honor him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think they're going to do a kind of over the top, but in a good way, honor of him, you know, like memorial service. So I think that'll be cool. So I'm pretty excited about that one, actually.
Yeah, and the other rumor, we didn't see him in the trailer, but the rumor is that the Atuma is going to make an appearance as well. So you need to go and pick up your copies of Fantastic Four 20. It's an early-ish Fantastic Four where he makes and he looks like a bunny rabbit.
Well, he reminds me of the Tick.
Yeah.
I picked it up because of that. I picked it up because of that he looked like the Tick. I thought it was the weirdest comic, so I thought, oh, that's cool. I got to pick that up. So I picked
Avengers
that up like
23, Avengers 23 as well. I picked up the other week, and that's and I didn't realize when I bought it actually, but that's got a tumor on the cover as well. So,
oh, really?
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that one. That was the one that you know, I watched all the trailers and everything, and that's the one that had the most impact, I think, and made me think, yeah, I definitely want to go and watch that.
Yeah, I did. Like, there was some video on YouTube where they showed like back to back all the trailers from.
Yeah, that's the
one. I watched that. I thought it was pretty great. You know, it would have been fun to go to this thing. I think to experience it in that live setting, I think that would have been really cool. I wish I could have gone. But yeah, so what was another movie that was released that we should talk about?
Okay, so my second favorite thing that they showed was they dropped another trailer for the Sandman at San Diego Comic-Con. I'm really excited for this. I think it's looking everything I've seen from it, the interviews with Neil Gaiman's given, Tom Sturridge, who's playing the Sandman. Just it all, and some of the visuals on the trailer that came out, amazing. The attention to detail is fantastic.
Yeah, you can definitely sense that Neil Gaiman had a pretty big hand
Yeah,
in the creation. I think the visuals looked amazing, like really amazing, like very like grand in scale, like and like
huge.
dreamlike too. Yeah, it's just like it had like some real like it didn't look like the typical like when they can do like these kind of wide angle shots, you can really say, okay, wow, there's just so much detail and grandeur there. When a movie's bad, they kind of do these kind of very tight shots because they can't show like the fact that they had no budget to do sets and all this kind of stuff. This is not that. This is definitely been done really, really well.
Yeah. I
And
mean, they
I
showed
really,
a part of the trailer showed him talking to Lucifer, who's
Mhm.
being played by Gwendolyn,
Yeah,
the woman.
I wasn't so keen on the fact that they keep on gender swapping and race swapping. That's
Well,
the one thing that bothered me, actually.
Lucifer is a fact. In fact, all the angels are genderless in the comics.
Yes, I know.
So,
But Lucifer is usually a male. I know, like, sorry, but even in the comics, he was a male, even though he's genderless.
and they're doing one of it's the I think it's the third or fourth one where he has to go down into hell to get his helmet back, which is being held by a demon. Uh,
Mhm.
really great comic. And at the end, Lucifer threatens to. He gives him his helmet back, but Ben basically says, doesn't mean I'm going to let you leave hell. What use?
Mhm.
And I'll leave you to go and watch it to see or read the comic to know how he deals with that. But it's a brilliantly done in the comics.
Yeah, that's actually one of the best lines in comics.
Yeah,
The way that he deals with that, I'm very well familiar with
familiar
that
with
one.
it. Yeah, okay.
What book is that again?
I think it's 4. I think it's Sandman number 4.
Okay, I think is that the one I have? Yeah, it's one of the ones slapped on my wall. So that's
Okay.
good. So
Yeah.
I'm glad because I that was one of the ones like when my friends back in the 90s, they were like, "Oh, you got to get to Sandman. You got to get to Sandman. It's such a cool series." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And they told me about that one scene.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Oh, okay, that's so cool." Like, and so I ended up buying the complete run as a result. And I was picking them up. I think I was started when it was right maybe issue 30 or something like that. So I was pretty late in the game,
Yeah.
but I picked up after that. They were on my pull list. So it was, but they're all gone. They're all gone. But oh well.
Yeah.
So
No, I had it on pull. I pulled it from issue 1 and had got the whole set, all 75 double copies of some of them, all for cover price.
so
Yeah.
did you know that it was going to be a great series from the one?
I think I bought. Well, I like Neil Gaiman because
Okay.
he'd done some other stuff. What had he done before that? Anyway, I knew Neil Gaiman, so I picked up issue 1, and if you've read issue 1, then you're going to be hooked.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, so I just kept on buying it from issue 1, really.
Yeah, I like the fact that he creates these kind of very elaborate stories.
Yeah,
It's not like A to B. It's like it's all over the.
well,
But it makes sense. It's not
yeah,
like it. It's not like convoluted. That's the thing. He is truly a master of storytelling.
and it's not going to get samey because if you base
Yeah,
it on the comics, they're virtually all different stories.
yeah,
There's different characters. There's some arcs, which run over, 7 to 8 comics, but even within the arcs, each of each of the arcs is made up of 6 or 7 different stories. So
yeah.
you're not going to get bored of it getting samey
Hmm.
with the Sandman.
Yeah, great series. So yeah, okay, so that was pretty exciting. Another thing that came out that I was shocked actually when I saw this. Um, two Avengers movies.
2 Avengers movies, yes.
Two, not just one. I was like,
Yeah,
oh
and
my
it's something
goodness.
like 2025, isn't it?
Yeah, it's some future date, but that was a pretty big announcement.
Yeah.
It's like Kang Universe and what's the other one?
Secret Wars.
Secret Wars. So actually, you know what's so funny? Like I recently just picked up that complete run, Secret Wars. So, you know, I was like, oh, that was kind of convenient.
Yes, but which Secret Wars are we getting, Alan?
That we don't know. I think based on when it's coming out and based on things that they're setting up in the stories, it's going to be the first one.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Why? Do you think it's going to be the second?
Oh no, the second one's awful.
Yeah. No, the reason I
No, it
say
won't
it's
be.
the
It'll
first
either
one,
be the first one or the one they did in 2015. You need Doom for both of them.
yeah. So the first one, the reason I picked that one is they keep on like hinting that the black suit, you know, they're kind of setting up the black suit kind of
okay.
story.
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking, and I was thinking they might do it as a prequel.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Like sort of a weird. I don't know. I'm not sure because we don't know anything about it. There's no details.
No, but we're definitely going to have got Doom by then. So, you know, we've got a Fantastic Four movie. He could even make an appearance as an end scene on Wakanda Forever, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, Doom will have been built up quite a lot by then, you know, because he may or may not appear in the FF movie.
Yeah,
You know,
I think Doom will be the next Thanos. Personally, you know, I think they're setting him up to be that, right? And him and Kang, the two of them.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm very excited for that Secret Wars. Which do I hope? I hope it's the first one, but I've got a feeling it'll be with the 2015 series.
I don't know the 2015 series though.
Yeah, it's.
I think I bought it, but I don't.
I think Earth 616 and the Ultimates Earth merge, and they all fight each other.
Okay.
And then at the end of it, it all merges into one universe. So you know, it's. I think Doom has. Is it Doom has got the powers of the Beyonder? Anyway, it's sort of.
It's a big convoluted story. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to read it. I haven't read that one, so I don't know it that well. I know about it existing, but that's about it. I think I actually bought it just because I was speculating on something else.
You did buy it because I mentioned it and I said I thought it might be the plot for the Secret Wars thing, and you went off and bought the set, I think.
Yeah.
So, but
I buy everything and then don't remember what I bought, and I just put it in some box somewhere and hope for the best. So do you want to talk more on your channel, or do you want to talk about one more topic?
No, we'll talk about the rest on my channel.
Okay, sounds good. So there's some really great things that happened at San Diego Comic-Con. You're going to have to go to Mark's channel to find out what we said about them. So go over there and check it out. Bye for now.
Bye.